Wait, it won't let me actually sit in the chair. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Who needs to see over the dashboard? We'll just drive like this. Get in, loser, we're going raiding. Away with the ferry. Ooh. Yalfert has arrived in Mortsuk, bearing pertinent information. They never did tell us his name, so now we know. Ah, there you are. I'm part of the team helping with the highly classified and very, very secret thing. Good save. Good save. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about the girl who was brought back from the empty. She's finally woken up, you see. Oh, pray tell. Yalfert, in grade 2? We heard the news from Thancred. Is it true? Why, yes, it most certainly is. Apparently, her name is Gaia. Wait! Shrimp! Isn't that your waifu? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong, or is that your waifu? If I remember correctly, that was her name. All I'm saying. Okay, apparently her name is Gaia. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden. Oh, shit. She's lost her memory? Parts of it, at the very least. We also cannot be sure whether she's telling the truth or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thancred's with her now, is he? She's the most detailed character in the game. Guy makes me mad because you can't even make a character like her. What the? Okay, I can't wait to see what she looks like. Okay, and Thancred's with her now, is he? Yes, he's taken her to Yulmore, mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. After that, the plan is to come back here, though they're taking rather longer than I'd anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. I need to see what this Gaia girl looks like. Gaia. That's gonna be your name now. Gaia. Good grief, are you always this slow? Oh, those shoes are... Okay, forget the Tubi boots. I need her. Bro. Is she like goth mommy? Cause like... She cute. Mommy? I mean, sorry, mommy? Give her a British accent. She kind of looks like, Kristen Ritter. That face is on the game, and yes, she's goth mommy. I could try to give her a British accent. I feel like I'm gonna, like, disrespect all the British. How about I give her a country accent? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I thought I looked when my hair was all black. For like 10 years. Before I started adding the fun colors in my hair. She looks a lot like Kristen Ritter though. If you know who I'm talking about, cool. If not, look up the actress Kristen Ritter. I don't know if I can give her like a British accent. I'll try. Okay, at this rate, I'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky returning is all well and good, but it does make each day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act as if you've got a purpose, would you? I tried. That's the best I could do. Yeah, Jessica Jones. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? I fucking want her boots. I need these Dude, I thought this entire time that the 2B boots were the best boots in the game. No, they're not. They're now like dog tier. They're dog water. These boots! Please tell me I can get these boots in the game. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Oh, okay, we read that. Thancred, you're back. I feel like she one-upped me on the goth mommy look. This isn't fair. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Urianger. Gaia and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. I'm glad we could finally meet properly, I mean. So, did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hell, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best. But she seems convinced that she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, and so she invited herself to join our merry band, and for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. I don't trust her. I actually don't trust her. Please tell me I can get her outfit too. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. Well, yeah, look at the shoes you're wearing. I mean, they cute, but like, come on. Then perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? She's like the Yosetsu of the first. Yeah, damn right he did. He actually made some fucking sense. For her footwear be cute. Beauty is pain. The things us girls do to look good. Hold on, will it let me? Perfect. Can I talk to everyone while sitting? Look, guys, I get to share a table with Goth Mommy. Damn it! It made me stand up. I wanted to sit down and talk to everyone. I've got so many things I want to ask, but I probably shouldn't bombard her with questions. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest, though. The sole of her boots are pretty thick, so they should be relatively comfortable, but because of how high the heel is, and the heel itself is very like pencil thin, that would make it not as comfortable. So the chunkier the shoe is, the more comfy it is, but the skinnier the heel is, the more uncomfortable it is. So that's why her feet hurt. 16-inch heels will do that, right? Ladies and gents, we have started the Eden Raids? Wait! I thought we'd been doing the Eden Raids. Amnesia. 'Tis trouble, though not entirely unexpected. I don't believe she has amnesia. I think she's taking us all for fools. I trust no one. Well, I've given you my early impression of Gaia, but I would be interested in hearing your opinion. Go on and talk to her and see what you make of her situation. I call bullshit. That's what I make of it. So you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us, not falling unconscious? Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet, if she does speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis, though admittedly some further. Not now, Urianger. She's only just woken up. We don't want to bore her back to sleep. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gungaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty, as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. I feel like that was a mistake. And I'm saying that because okay, for one, I already don't trust her, but two, the sinister music's playing right now too. Though I would ask you, Gray, not to let your guard down just yet. Oh, trust me, I'm not. And I also think that that guy over there is like listening in. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought? Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. Maybe I just have one of those faces, so you should, considering you tried to kill me. Yeah, hello. Although, apparently I have a pretty unique face too. I kind of get told that often in this game. Well, if Thancred's version of events is anything to go by, you weren't exactly holding back yourself. Still, it seems I didn't give you much of a choice but to defend yourself, so let's call it even. Not that I have any recollection of it. Recollection, whatever. Whatever. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. It's as though my whole life has been leading to this. Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events. It's so hard to read Orange's lines. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. Fairy! Probably. She's so moody because of her feet. Her feet hurt because of her shoes. Reen's shoes do look comfy. I can't see it, but it's as though there's someone else inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its powers. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. This is kind of like Dragoons with Nidhogg. Or like Estenian with Nidhogg. The voices inside my head are taking over. They're telling me that my life is in danger. And this power alloweth thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call forth the aether-starved denizens of what remaineth of the 13th? What? Was that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? That's how I feel every time Urianger talks to me. Like, same. I get this. Honestly, I don't know how you all put up with this. I've only just met him, and his insufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. Gods, I still can't believe it. I'm having this conversation, and to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor, waving a sword, that doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Like, Menphilia was inside me. Oh, or that too. Leave it to me to jump to the Dragoon storyline instead of, like, the whole Menphilia thing, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. Wait a second. So, like, because Menphilia was, like, inside of Reen, so, like, could, like, some weird version... No, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking, like, Zodiark inside of Gaia, but that is not equivalent, because Hydaelyn was not inside of Reen. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. Disregard. The Oracle of Darkness? What does this mean? It means that you may have been right when you said she has something in common with Emmett Selk. Those who have been used as a living host by an Ascian have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. I was going to say, Thancred of all people would know this. The guy seems to have some memories still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself even when she heard the voice within, much like you and Menphilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Menphilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which hath come to reside within her. But I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. Or at least I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light who they were hosting in Yulmore? That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. I see. And how exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... Yes, I still remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothri fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. From what Gaia's told me, she was part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Vothri's control? Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh. As curious as that may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason, made me go after it. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. What? But why? The fairy wants something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat, so I'm going, and that's that. Gaia, wait! Insufferable. Utterly insufferable. And yet we can't well leave her to her own devices. Come on. What? Twitch? There's Twitch on the map? I'll see that? It won't let me zoom in anymore, but it says there's Twitch on the map. Guys, we can travel to Twitch! I sees it with my own eyes. I sees it. I can't fly here yet. I keep forgetting. I can't remember if I named my doggo or not. My doggo mounts. I feel like it did, and now I forgot what I named it. So if we come... Look, Twitch! Twitch! We're in Twitch. We are inside Twitch. This is where the headquarters is. Look, y'all. The Twitch peeps are like mega simps for this game. I know it's a little shocking, but this is why the platform keeps failing, because they are stuck in this little thing over here. This little hut. But we are inside Twitch. We're gonna storm the Twitch castle now. That's not really castle. We're gonna storm the Twitch building. This is the Twitch headquarters. She can't have gone far, especially not in those heels. God damn it, everyone's calling her out on her shoes. Like, okay, look. Her shoes be fashionable and cute, and mine are not much better. Imagine if I put on those shoes, they probably wouldn't say shit. They'd be like, yeah, That's right, the warrior of light / darkness can freaking fight in those shoes. Damn right she can. But any other character has those boots on and they're gonna call him out. Get away from me! Uh-oh. Ugh, what is that thing? It angy. Gungaya! I can't not say her name like that. It seems I have no choice. Wow! That looks like an Asian thing. That's very Asian-esque. That's pretty fucking cool, though. That's actually really cool. Oh, I think we just made it more inky. What the fuck? She obliterated it by, like, squinting her eyes. What the hell? This is definitely Asian doing it. Has to be. Watch, like, somehow Xenos found us all the way over here. And he's, like, controlling her. All of her attacks were delayed with that clock. Oh, that makes sense. So she did the same shit on that thing. Okay, that makes sense. What am I? You're an Asian, my dear. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So, this is the power of the fairy you spoke of? Ever since I was a child, it has whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. This is like Emmett Selk's daughter or something, right? But there are things I can't even explain. Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. But worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power, it feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. So in summary, you don't have control over the magic? Well, it's not as if I ever tried to control it. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Amarang, and while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are, but if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. Reen, think about what you're saying. You're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden? There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again, so the safest option is for her to stay away until our work is done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origin and less still of her powers. And if she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and her own well-being in jeopardy. In full knowledge of the risks, dost thou still wish to pursue this course? I do. It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that was for my own good too. But if we shut Gaia away from our own convenience, we're no better than Vothri and Ranjit. I've learned that when someone is in need, we must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn, to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? Well, can't say fairer than that. How about you, Urianger? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Mine apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice it to say, thou hast left no room for doubt. For what it's worth, Reen, I never doubted you, but make no mistake, the danger that Urianger and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through with this, we'll be right there beside you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I couldn't care less who I travel with, but if we're going to go, then let's get it going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the southern watchtower, yes? Come along then, and don't fall behind. Yes, ma'am. No, come back. I accidentally despawned my minion. Scissor jaws. So that's what that creature was called. This looks like, what are they called? The one raids that we did? Why can't I think what they're called right now? Yes! Evilus. Thank you. Why couldn't you leave this craft in Mortsuk instead of all the way out here? Ugh, actually, don't bother explaining. Whatever the reason is, I'm sure it's something frightfully uninteresting. Let's be about it, shall we? Of course I'm worried about what may happen when Gaia gets close to Eden. We'll keep a close eye on her, make sure she's alright. Though our circumstance hath changed, our mission most assuredly hath not. Destroy life to the empty remaineth our primary objective. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with the 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Urianger can sit on top of our luggage? Wow, put him in cargo. Evil list. Evil list. So there it is. Crazy. Eden, where I'll find the answers I seek. The bringer of flood, the first Sun Eater, would it lend me to my past or my future? What awaited on the path ahead, I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. Is it possible that there's a good Ascian that could be on our side? Do I pick up this next one? Keep going? Okay. How much longer? I have my meeting at 8 a.m. Blood and thunder. Ooh, that sounds cool. Sounds kind of metal. Gaia is lost in thought as she gazes towards the silent giant on the horizon. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Yulmore and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly though, I met all kinds of people and they taught me not to live in another's shadow, but to be true to myself. Whatever, something like that. Maybe one day you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how the Great Oracle of Light sees such things. But for someone like me who's only known life in Yulmore, there was no tomorrow. There was no future. Only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time. It won't wait. Not for me, not for anyone. She kind of has a point. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. I'm sorry, Gaia. Gaia? It's probably not even my real name. It isn't? When Thancred asked me my name, I couldn't remember. So did Thancred, like, name her? Oh, that's when the fairy whispered to me, Gaia. She's so emo. She really is. But if you grew up in Yulmore, surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or had been turned into sin eaters. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most sociable person, but still. Well, even if it's not your real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, then that's what I'll call you. And if you're willing, instead of the Oracle of Light, please call me Reen. It's not the name I was born with, that's long forgotten now, but the one the people whom I consider family gave to me. Is that so? Well, as much as I'd love to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps if you were to actually try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you've got elements to restore, or whatever it was, why don't you hurry up and get it over with? At once your ladyship? You need to learn some manners? No, sure. Sure, I just don't like the term ladyship. That sounds fucking weird to me. It may be best to resign ourselves to her mannerisms. A good thing we're not wholly unfamiliar with attending nobility, given certain company to the scions. Of whomsoever dost thou speak, I wonder? Alright, everyone. I think we've talked for long enough. If you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. We going to Eden? Does this set up like the second set of the Eden Raids? Reen's little chat with Gaia reminded me that for all our obvious differences, there are things we have in common. I too grew up not knowing who my parents were. The day Louis Swag gave me the surname Waters was one I'll never forget. Years later, it was under rather more desperate circumstances that I gave a certain young girl the name Menphilia. Little did I know that it would end up crossing time and space, taking on a meaning I could never have foreseen. It came to be passed on to one girl after another, binding them to the fate not their own. In a sense, it may be said that I chose not only one, but two names for Reen. But by whatever name she is called, she is truly her own person now. And as central to our lives as names are, I believe that it isn't the name itself, but the bonds it symbolizes that matter most. I've done some reading about the land swallowed up by the flood, but it's no easy task to find locations with a dominant element. I'm glad we have Urianger to point us in the right direction. My memories, I think they're slowly coming back to me. My mother and father would constantly blather on about how the flood of light could return to end the world when we least expect it, and that we should live each day as though it were our last. They would often say, I wish this moment would last forever. That was until they were selected for ascension by Lord Vothry and were never to be seen again. Since I had no other relatives or even any close friends to speak of, I was left alone in the world. A past like that hardly seems worth remembering, does it? Following the initial changes wrought by the release of water and earth, the empty half displayed no further signs of alteration. Yeah. Rip her parents. Stability, some may call this and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. A passivity stemming from light's ever-pervasive presence. If we are to break the status quo, we must needs employ a catalyst, a third element that shall rouse and stabilize those unleashed energies and activity. Therefore, I propose lightning. So, the primal would be Ramu, yes? From what I heard, he's a guardian of the forest and not particularly keen on conflict. But you've actually fought him, haven't you? He's half man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure. I spent most of the time chasing after orbs with varying degrees of success. That. Yeah, this is a cool song. I wonder if the sylphs had anything to do with that. I hear they can be quite mischievous, much like the pixies of Vilmeg. I'm glad to see our lessons have paid off. Well, it's like you say, if we want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At the very least, it's worth a try, but the rest is up to Gray. In order for this to work, we need to actually fly somewhere, yes? So, rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange antidotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? One must admit, the suggestion is not without merit. Reen, I might suggest the Gandalf Thunder Plains as our next location. These plains, it is writ, were perpetually blanketed in storm clouds. The only source of illumination, the ceaseless barrage of lightning, the ambient aether that lingereth there, shall provide ideal conditions for the summoning. Then that's where we're heading. Come on, Eden, we've got a job to do. This should be as good a spot as any. Alright, Gray, whenever you're ready. We starting that fight. Look! Goth Mommy! Gaia. They look so cute! We both little goth girls over here. We looking heckin' cute. Let's fucking go. I want a little selfie with her. She might be evil. We gotta get a picture with evil Gaia. A part of me does think that she might be kind of evil. What the fuck? Are her eyes closed? Did she really close her eyes in the picture? What the hell? I think she closed her eyes. I'm gonna find out here in just a moment. god, she closed her eyes for my picture. Son of a bitch. Why did she do that? Is it because I called her evil? Okay. I swear to god, if my girl's eyes are closed in that second picture. Let's see. Have to head out for now. Have a great stream. Alright, Jade, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, it truly is good to see you in chat. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi and hanging out for a little bit. I hope you have a great rest of your night and hope I catch you again soon. Bye! I wonder what this stands for. IT, damn it. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, honestly, I have a feeling, y'all, that I'm not doing my Dragoon rotation correctly. Yes, I'm ready, Shrimp. But I also have to remind myself I don't have, like the best of gears. You know. Wait, Colin, if you want to play something else, we can unqueue real quick and you can hop off and do a class you want to do. Freak other raids. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Although Gaia, the girl who had previously launched an attack on Eden, has finally awoken, her amnesia prevents you from learning much of her origins. For the time being, the best course of action appears to be continuing with efforts to restore balance to the ambient aether of the empty. The next element is lightning, which once ravaged the Gandalf Thunder Plains in the time before the Flood of Light. Your memories of Ramu give corporeal form to the crackling ethereal energies drawn forth. Bow, bow, bow. I forgot that we were fighting Ramu, so that's cool. It's one of those things, like, I should have known, and then that would have been funny if I, like, ran into the dungeon. I'm like, oh shit, it's Ramu. Because there was a break. There was a little pause between the cutscenes leading up to this and me doing this. But now I know that we're doing Ramu. I hope that we do Shiva. I hope that we get like a reinvented Shiva fight. That's what I really want. That's still one of my all-time favorite fights in the game. Why is there gotta be maintenance? That's just rude. Let's see. Will be performed on all worlds from February 8th, 10 p.m. Okay, Pacific Standard Time. That would be 9. Midnight? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I did my time wrong. If it was 10, it would have been right now. My bad. Yeah, midnight. Well, that's usually when I like kind of call it a night. But I also don't mind, like, because I started late, I don't mind like going a little bit over, so that way, you know, I'm still getting in that 3 hours of time with you guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Woo! Great impersonate girl for the win. We gonna die. We gonna die. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not gonna die.
Ooh.
Ooh woo. I haven't done an ooh woo in a few days.
There's no turning back. Get ready.
I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
This is Ramu.
Oh, I say Ramu. Is it pronounced Ramu? This music already sounds freaking cool. I'm turning up a bit on my end. Yay! Here's to not knowing what we doing. Well, we starting off okay. We in 5th, you know, that ain't bad. Just wait until I die. Out of it. I saw that it was happening. Ugh. We're like a minute in and I've already died. Not even a minute. You're like barely in the damn thing. Thank you, Tao. Wow. Bold of the game to spawn me right there on the edge. On the edge of glory. Oh my god, people are dead. Fury's bolts? That sounds terrifying. Should I, like, maybe not be near that? Long cast time. Dead. I mean, I predicted my death. What do you expect? I'm a Dragoon. I can't help it. Ah! Wait, where do we stand? I'm gonna be right next to everybody. Did shrimp just fall off? That was really funny. I'm so glad I witnessed that. Oh, I was not turning my camera. Oh my god, I was standing in such a good spot. Right place at the right time kind of thing. I mean, I totally know what I'm doing. That's fine. People are like stepping away. What the fuck? You have like no tiger spawn. I need to do my Dragoon jump back instead of just running. God damn. Ugh. I was so close. Wow, they really don't give you a lot of time to like get out. It's like act now. It's like looking at the ground markers, it's too late. You're already dead. You just gotta know. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's my first time doing this. I really like this music though. All the music for these like reinvented primal fights so far are like far better than the music of the actual primal fights. This is like some nice little ear candy we got going on. Oh, I just realized one of our healers are down. Our healer right here. Rip. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thunderstorm. Guys, I predict there's a thunderstorm about to happen. Wow. I can even tell the weather in the game. Would you look at that? Why is it that I turn my camera around more when I'm dead than when I'm alive? Oh my god, Tal's dead too. Wow, oh man, there goes the himbo. Ooh, we barely hanging on. We barely hanging on. No, people are coming back. People are, well, kinda. It seems like a lot's dead. Half the team's dead. Storm Cloud summons. You know, it's truly a shame that, like, I'm just watching these fights, like, dead. Hi. Hi. I did Tal survived. Tal survived. Good. GG's on that. Pick up orbs. Hello? Hello? Oh no, Cog's down too. I keep thinking this person over here, their name's Denji from Chainsaw Man, and that's just not it. I'm alive! Hello, everyone. Back from the underworld. Oh god. We dancing and singing, moving to the groove. Oh god! Standing in the right spot at the right time. Everyone's like running out over here for some reason. Are we supposed to be? I don't know, I'm terrified. Yes! Oh my god, I finally survived. I finally survived because I watched what everyone was doing. Fury's bolts. Oh gosh. I don't know where to go. Divine Judgment? I remember that this was kind of a close attack. No, fucking hell! I thought that one was a close attack. I need to get away from the boss. Hi. This is a fun fight. I really enjoyed the Eden Raids. These are like significantly more challenging than anything else I've done in the game, I feel. And I want to go back and do these again. These are fun. I like the challenge. I know that I'm dying a lot. It's my first time doing the Eden Raids, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But with time I will learn. Usually by like the third time I do something, I've kind of picked up on enough to like stay alive more. You know, normally I'm a fast learner with stuff. In this game, I have to take my time. I'm not a quick learner in this game. I gotta run stuff like about, you know, 3-4 times before I start, like, things start clicking where I'm like, oh, this is where I need to go, this is where I need to be. This is such a cool fight, though. I like this a lot. Crippling Blow. Yeah! Get that limit break. Woo! I'm alive. For how long? It's a shame we had to use a healer, LB3. I made it. I made it. More than 3 stacks at a time? Like, the players? Oh my god, I'm just getting wrecked! No! I just want to be good. I remember to stand near this thing. Barely alive for that one. I'm just like at this point trying to bust out the big guns so we can get through this. I'm actually looking forward to going back and watching this so I can see where my mistakes are. And understand better, like, why am I dying? Do I need to, like, get these orbs? Oh, running into the... I don't know. I keep being in the right spot at the right time for that one specific attack, and then I die, like, right after. Is this where we're not supposed to have a lot of people stack? I'm a little confused by that comment. Okay, that's the longest I stayed alive. I did pretty okay at the very end. Not perfect, but I have taken thy measure, bringer of light. Ooh. That was fun. I mean, I was dead through most of it, but that was fun. Oh. I need all the things. Tal, I haven't, or not Tal, I'm sorry. Cog, I haven't forgotten that we still need to run the 4th raid, the Titan fight, so that we can get you that minion. Yay! Thank you guys! Thank you! Woohoo! It's so fun jumping in this game. Alright, that was a little rough, but it was fun. It was fun. Yeah? I mean, we didn't wipe, so that says something. I was dead through most of it, but what do you expect from a Dragoon, am I right? A gray parsing Dragoon at that. Alright, I'm curious to see what everyone has to say after that. So, that thing was created based on your memories? Maybe there's a way we can use Eden to summon the fairy like that. Ooh, that'd be cool. True, we did almost wipe, but we didn't wipe. We gotta think posy. Once again, 'twas a most superlative display of thy puissance. Now I cannot fail but notice that body did belong to Ixion, fable equine embodiment of lightning. Hast thou perchance encountered the beast? Can we use simpler words? Come on! Uriange, I thought we've had this conversation for, like, expansions now. Use simpler words, please. I had my eye on Gaia the entire time you were fighting Ramu. Oh. Oh. No, I'm kidding. And besides the sort of reaction you might expect from someone watching you take on a half-man, half-flying horse thunder god, I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Because she doesn't want you to know that she's evil! Yet. She's actually probably not evil. I just really want to say that. Yeah, so the horse was Ixion. The fact that Eden itself also showed no signs of being affected by her presence can only be a good thing, but I'd understand if Gaia herself were more than a little disappointed that she's no closer to the answers she seeks. Yeah. Let's do the thing. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramu to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The Sylphs believe in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything's changed. Which one do I get again? Tenacity? I can't remember. I haven't messed with materia too much in the game yet because I've just been playing catch-up this whole time. So, pretty soon I'll be learning the fun, wondrous world. If it's not ready for yet? Oh, okay. The fun, wondrous world of materia once I get closer to Endwalker and stuff like that. But prior to that, I haven't really had a use for learning materia. The thing turned purple now! That's Ramu's color. That's cool! It's cool to see it turn colors. So we restored more of the world and within the vicinity. The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. Oh, okay, maybe we didn't do anything different. It may look the same, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid as it does before rain. Oh, true. True. I should have known that. Duh, thunder. I mean, not thunder, lightning. Even I don't know what I'm saying. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds elsewhere? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. So sassy. Rather than influencing the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. And yet, 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. So we need movement. Would wind do the trick? Most certainly. Wind? It seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each... Wait, so is the next one Garuda? Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element and instead focus on seeing them all restored. The power of an oracle, not to be sniffed at, it seems. I almost said snifed. I don't think snifed is how you pronounce that. All my life, you were a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? That's how I feel like her inner monologue would sound. I don't know if I can, like, keep doing that, though. We'll see. Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? Into the firestorm. Orange's knitted brow almost certainly spells trouble. Namely for you. Oh, great. Great. Trouble for us. What's new? Ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? You asking us about biology? Meteorology? Who does it think we are? I mean, just because I predicted a thunderstorm in the middle of that last fight doesn't mean I know anything about weather in this game. I suppose so. It's an elegant conspiracy! I really just wanted to say that. It certainly would not be beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather, if such is thy suggestion, but it is of naturally occurring phenomena that I would speak. With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation. Water. Yeah, if you don't have water, there's literally no precipitation. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land's surface. As invisible... wow, we're getting a science lesson here. As invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind high into the firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. Wow, thank you for explaining the water cycle to us. Every time they say firmament, it makes me think of the firmament inside of Ishgard. And I know that that's not what they're talking about, but that's what it makes me think. It seems we need wind aspected aether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. And even before that, we need fire aspected aether to make the water evaporate. But we need ice! We gotta freeze the water! Give me Shiva, or give me death! It seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw out both elements together? You're suggesting that Grey fight two diform entities, each one as deadly as Ramu, at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? I say, bring it on! And yet, 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show to you in the bookman's shelves. The elemental wheel makes me think of Eureka in this game. I like changing the little elemental wheel in Eureka. It's fun. Oh, hey, would you look at that? That's literally, you literally see this inside Eureka. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. I feel like I've seen this somewhere else in the game, but I don't remember where. Like, I want to say maybe like Master Matoya had some kind of picture of this somewhere, but I could be totally wrong. I just feel like I've seen this somewhere else before. Really cool. This would be cool. Can I get this as a poster? I want to like hang this up, frame it, and put it in my stream room. This is really pretty. Final Fantasy XIV Elemental Wheel. I need it. Poster. Now. Please. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any Grey parsing hath ever faced. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Oh, so perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? The way he like shakes his body. Oh, I just shook my whole desk. I wouldn't dream of questioning Urianger's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place not only on Grey, but Reen as well. You think we weaklings? We got this. What do you both make of the plan? If Urianger thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm out. I'm kidding. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for, you're going to need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. Gaia! Going Gaia! It seems Reen is reluctant to air her concerns. Were you to rally her spirits, she may become more willing to talk. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. Sometimes they ask you to do it in like the say chat instead of party chat. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden while I've got other things on my mind. It's about Gaia, you see. Oh, see. She's evil? She's evil! The truth is that apart from Alisane and Alphino, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you've seen how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we finish restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? It's better to fight together when we're all on agreeable terms and we're all friendly with each other, because you can't do a fight without the power of friendship. That's how I feel. Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Is what I would have said once upon a time. It seems to me that you're the best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, but to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. I can't read today. Although we've only known her for a short while, we're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know she's not alone and she'll come around eventually. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Rain just wants a friend! This is so sweet. This is a really wholesome moment. I actually really like this. Thancred certainly has the gift of the gab. He'll know what to say. Aranje can talk behind legs off a behemoth. Why not? Fuck no, we're going to Thancred. I love Thancred's little, like, thing that he does. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals, and I haven't had a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. Hey Pat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I've been having a great day. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? That given me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Yeah, no, I had a great day. It was a long day, don't get me wrong. I had a great day though. It was a very good day. A long day at work, but you know, we do the things. I had a nice little nap. I had some nice food today. We streaming. I'm hanging out with y'all. I can't complain. How are you? Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see. So, that's what you were doing? I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. And I must commend thee on thy voice of confidence. The captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. A part of me... Like, I don't know why I keep thinking like Gaia is gonna be evil. Because I don't think that she actually is. But a part of me kind of thinks that this is like Reen is very innocent how Alphino was when we first met Alfie at the very beginning of the game. And remember when he, oh shit, what were they called? I mean, it literally set off, like, the entire story. Like, we had the bloody banquet and shit, and we were, like, running for our lives, and we were, like... we were, like, on the run. We were wanted for a while. And, yeah, the Crystal Braves. He formed the Crystal Braves, and he had good intentions with that. And now I feel like Reen also has good intentions with wanting to be friends with Gaia, and bringing her to the Crystarium, and showing her around, and she just wants a friend, and I get that. A part of me feels like there's more to this story that we don't know, and we don't actually know who Gaia is, and so I feel like this is kind of like a very innocent moment for Reen, and I get it. She just wants a friend. I'm not too trusting immediately with anyone in this game when I meet them. I got trust issues in this game, and in real life, but I got trust issues in this game. Yo, Pat, thank you so much for claiming your daily cupcake. It is much appreciated. What kind of cupcake are you having today? So, Shrimp, is this like the new Twitch face emote that you're giving me here? Alright. Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience, by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies' fair, one might suspect. God, you couldn't help yourself, could you? I love this back and forth banter right here. This, like, I like the comic relief that they throw into the story every now and then. This is funny. It's alright, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, which includes you and Gaia? While it may not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So, go on. She's waiting for you. Alright, wish me luck. Green is ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. Yeah, let's just go spy on the kid. God, I feel like such a parent in this now. Reed and her two dads, basically. Now I feel like I'm playing Big Sister over here. Am I? What the fuck? Guys, don't. Oh my god. Don't look. You just saw my undies. Guys, look away. Look away. They're exposing me. Wow. Indecency much? Why am I doing squats? Oh my god, we've never done squats at all in this game. And they think that this is the most inconspicuous thing that we could do? That was amazing. Alright. What do you want? I can't stop laughing. Look, I'm over here in the background just like showing my ass. Oh, yeah. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nothing really. It can wait till later. No! Come on, girl. You got this. You got this, Rain. Talk to her. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything. Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you. Can we be friends? Please? Would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? Is she asking her out? Oh my god. Is she asking her out on a date? Oh, wait, we just stop. What? Coffee biscuits. They serve them in the second serving in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them. So I thought maybe once we've finished our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came here to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in the coffee, they go all nice and squidgy. Why does she sound like me? I get really excited about stuff like this. I relate. If I were to ask somebody out, this is exactly how I'd probably do it. I'd be so nervous. I'd be talking so fast and be like, oh my god, but they got all the sauces. So we can dip our chicken nuggets in the sauces and it'll be a great time. That's probably how I'd be because I'd be so nervous. This is a very wholesome moment. I started a conversation with Danny, so I just had to come and show you love because you're both amazing. Oh, thank you, Pat. Hi, welcome. Well, welcome from Danny's channel. How are you? Welcome to my labyrinth of sorts. This is me and my natural habitats. I'm glad that you enjoyed our little convo and everything, or at least I hope you did. It was a lot of fun. I hope me and Danny could do more collabs and stuff like that in the future. And yeah, she's a very, very good IRL friend of mine. So yeah, welcome. Pat, by the way, do you happen to play Final Fantasy XIV? And if so, Are you, like, an Endwalker and beyond? If so, you're more than welcome to join us for the Eden Raids that we're doing. Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in the coffee, they all go nice and squidgy. I like that word. I'm gonna start saying squidgy. The only reason you're even interested in that first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can you think for yourself? Wow! Wow, rejected! I actually really want to hug Reen right now. She just got rejected. I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance. You'll see. This is so wholesome. Shut up. You think you know me? Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. So grumpy. I promise you not all goth girls are like this. We're actually quite chipper. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Umorans treated you, the precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet, you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life. But instead, you're flying around in a giant sin eater trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise? And for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it through to the end, but if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. What a bitch. Jesus! Someone's got a chip on their shoulder. Then Gaia! Oh, poor Reen. I love Reen. She's like a little sister to me. I just want to protect her and give her a hug and tell her it's okay. Rejection hurts, but it's gonna be okay. I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. I'll listen to the stories you both were telling were a bit creepy. I haven't played it, but it looks so good. Yeah, it was fun talking about spookiness with Danny. That's something that we've been wanting to do for a while. Like, I want to say, like, back in October, she and I were talking about how we wanted to do some kind of collab, and we just talked about all things spooky and ghouly and things, and so it was really cool that we finally got to do that. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful that she had me on her channel. It was a lot of fun. You haven't played it, but it looks so good. This story is freaking fantastic. It is one of the best stories I've ever played in a game. I highly, highly recommend if you are up for the grind. Like, I'm just gonna say the grind is worth it if you are in, like, if you want a good story in your life, you're in for a treat. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Where we go? Arrow? Oh. We need to go into the storm. I feel really bad for Reen. She really tried, and we hyped her up. We were like, yeah, go do it. No, not you as well. Look, I've had enough small talk to the last me for a lifetime. So don't even bother. I believe you have a job to do, yes? Then be quick about it. Jesus. I think we've both rested for long enough. Let's get started, shall we? Still so positive. I hope it all goes according to plan. Reen's looking a bit down in the doldrums, but you let me worry about that. We can't allow anything to interfere with whatever goes on in your mind when summoning those primals. True. Daddy Thancred. Gonna take care of Reem. He's got this. To defeat the Diform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings and previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summoning. Where are we going this time, Urianger? The place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall, slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. We'll see. Reem, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou wouldst be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. May thy concern for her lend thee yet more strength. Wow, such a good dad. Good advice. It's time. I'll begin drawing out wind and fire in equal measure. Great! We'll only get one chance at this, so let's make it count! Okay, we're gonna do our thing. Memories of Garuda and Ifrit rage through your mind. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I never thought we would be combining the two. I'm gonna be dying real hard. I can't even survive the regular single boss fights. Now I gotta do both? That you hate fighting in the Final Fantasy games? So I've only played Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't played any other Final Fantasy games. Do I have any that I hate? I mean, I have like a raid that I hate, but I don't think I have a boss that I hate fighting. They've all been like equally pretty good. I think. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tembo Joestar. Ah! Turn off my light. Okay, I'm reading the raid info. Eden's verse, Furor. According to Urianger, the elements of fire and wind must be restored simultaneously to successfully complete the cycle of rainfall and evaporation. Unfortunately for you, this equates to facing the combined might of a pair of raging primals. Images of the ferocious Ifrit and the maniacal Garuda are made flesh, and you steel yourself for battle. I guess if I had to choose out of like the primals from everything I've done so far, Garuda's probably my least favorite. But I don't hate Garuda. Like it's still a cool fight. But I guess I've just done that fight so many times. As far as raids go, I hate the one that involves math. There's a raid that involves math and it is the worst. They make you do prime numbers and shit. And like I'm in the middle of a fight. You think I'm gonna be trying to do math? Yo, this is gonna be a cool fight though. This is actually really heckin' cool. Oh god, I'm nervous. I guess I gotta be watching for her feathers and stuff flying around everywhere. Wow. Wow. I'm already losing health, but we're still alive. We're still alive. Oh god, do I need... I don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna bring it away. I always feel like when in doubt, just bring it away. Unless, you know, they say otherwise. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I feel like I should get out of that! I didn't... I was so close! I was so close! I didn't touch the walls! That's not what killed me! I did not touch the walls! Never fails. I knew I was gonna die. It's only a matter of time of how long I would survive. I feel like we should start doing some polls. How long will Minnow... Like, will Minnow survive the first phase? Yes or no? Oh, shit. God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? No! I wasted my second win trying to save myself. Efrit's model for this? Yeah, it's cool! Oh man. I think it's very obvious who's new to playing this one. Not me over here just dying like crazy. It's fine. Tank Buster. Stay away from that. No, it's not a Tank Buster. That was specific to a player. Oh boy. What's happening? I feel like part of me shouldn't be near that bird, but I don't know. Oh god, here they are together. Who goes for who? Does it matter? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, what does that do? Oh, that splits the lines. That's where they're gonna go, so let's come over here. Oh, that was a really dumb move. That was a really dumb move. But, you know, it's fine. We survived. We survived. Join me, Efrit, wait. I couldn't read it all. Everyone's kind of grouping up in the middle. Woo! That looks like it cool! Ready to run? Ew. Ew. What is running? You think? Do I look like a person who runs? Oh shit! I see what they mean. Wow, we survived that one. God damn it! I was standing in the wrong spot. You know, that's the longest I've survived in like any of the Eden Raids though. I'm doing a lot better with this one than like any of the others. Shit! Oh. Shit. Ugh. Is that how you spell panic? I think I misspelled panic. Not that you guys can see the in-game chat, but like I think I misspelled the word panic. Okay. So, apparently you're supposed to mark the, like those two big circles. You're supposed to stack them. That's what killed a lot of people, I think. Yeah, these blue circles here, apparently you're supposed to stack them! How in the fuck am I... Fuck, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, I touched the wall! God damn it, I touched the fucking wall! I was so busy looking at, like, the boss, not where I was running. This is insane. I've never, like, almost every single Eden raid I've done, a healer's had to do that killed me instantly. The healers had to do an LB3. That killed me instantly. They didn't bring me back. They didn't bring me back to life. They just killed me again. Ah. Thank you, Tal. I keep almost standing. There we go. Get out of that. Get out of that. Fuck! I stood right in that. I was trying to avoid so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my mouse. Ooh! These fights are so fun, though. Yo, John Steven, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I avoided that. Oh, 5. Wait, everyone's running back. Shit. What am I... I ran closest to, like, the closest safety spot and it killed me still. Like, and I know exactly what killed me. I didn't know where to go. No, I was too far away. Dear Lord. Wait for this shit to happen. Oh, 2 people in the circle. Eh. Run away. I'm not getting hit by this time. No. Not today. Had to get one of those in real quick. Nice. We did it! Caps lock is always turned on. Hell yeah. They rezzed me a lot, they were good. Get all this. Well, you know, I died a lot, but that was to be expected. But I also feel like I did a lot better than some of the other raids at the same time. Yeah, I did better. I died a lot, but I did better. I think it's honestly because I've done the Garuda fight so many times that I kind of had somewhat of an idea of what was to happen, but I still didn't have an idea of what was to happen. These are a lot of work, but they're fun. These are for sure harder than the rest of the shit so far. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And then for some reason I did better on this one. I don't know what it is. I guess I just did a better job of rating the attacks. I don't know. It's just big hit after. Yeah, you don't get a break. 1 hour until maintenance. Ah. Okay. Okay, 1 hour until maintenance. All right. I'm gonna speed run peeing really quick, okay? Okay. Alright, let's do this. We gotta get her done before the maintenance. For a moment, I thought Reen had lost control of the Aether. Luckily, we managed to avoid any major disasters from what I can tell. That two such ferocious beings should meld into a single entity is frightful indeed. Further research must needs be performed to fully comprehend this unexpected phenomenon. What did you think was gonna happen? Come on, Arianje, I know you're smarter than that. Combining the contrasting powers of different primals, that seems an awful lot like Ultima Weapon. In any case, I'm pleased to see that you were as successful here as you were at the Praetorium. Oh shit, that's a throwback. That was incredible! I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all the same. My team did most of the work, but thank you, Reen. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the Aether of the Empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. Okay, if it ain't red, you don't need it. It's watermelon colors! That's heckin' cool! That's heckin' cool! You know what I wish I had done? Gotten pictures with the different colors of the crystal behind me? Oh well. Oh well. It actually worked, just like Urianger said it would. It's rain! Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaired manifold. I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Yes! Let's fucking go! It's Shiva! It's Shiva! It's Shiva! Yes, 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 yes! Guys, I don't think you understand how much I love the Shiva fight. I love the Shiva fight so much! And I'm really excited. Fucking go. Okay. It's fine. Calm down. Calm down. And you just want a happy dance. Okay, is this something that... Oh, is something the matter? One more element, and then what? You'll have achieved the impossible, while I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. Girl, make something of yourself. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. You literally have someone trying to make a fucking memory with you, trying to get them damn coffee biscuits, and you're like, no. Girl, I don't even feel sorry for Gungaya. So, Almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Now you're just a memory. Give me my life back, damn you! I still hunger. Huh? Huh? She having the same things that we have? Extinguish the accursed light. Awaken one true power. Enough riddles. Tell me who I am. Fucked up that sentence. You are. I am. Gaia. Gaia. Gaia, what's wrong? Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. Why does this sound like conversation that we've had? Like, I feel like we've been told this before. I don't understand. Gaia, can you hear me? Yo, wait, hold on. So, like, Hyland would talk to us kind of like this. So, is, like, Zodiac trying to talk to, like, Gaia? The way that Hyland would talk to us? I don't know, that'd be fucking cool. Such a roller coaster of emotions on these. No kidding. It's like wholesome. It's like I'm angry. It's like weather cycles that we going through with these raids. That's all I have to say. She has COVID. Jesus, John Steven. Gaia, can you hear me? Me, Con Gaia. Get away from me. I don't know if I needed to voice that or not. Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. That sounds like some freaking corpse lyrics. Ugh, just get it over with, would you? Poor Gaia. If the fairy lives inside her, why would it let her suffer like this? I wish there was something we could do to help. Pray be on thy guard, my friend. Gaia may yet relinquish control of the voice within. Heart of Darkness. Thancred is looking particularly chipper, despite the heavy rainfall. While this downpour is precisely the result we were hoping for, the novelty of standing outside in the rain does wear off rather quickly. Not to mention, Gaia's looking a bit under the weather. But, let's continue this conversation in Eden's core. Gotta love them dad jokes from Thancred. Thancred's got jokes. Am I going again? Oh, back over here. I don't know why I bothered to question that. Hold on, I want to remember this. A watermelon crystal. I'm not bothering with G-pose right now. We ain't got time for this shit. We're snapping a screenshot and moving on with our lives. But it's a watermelon crystal, and I want to remember this moment. Oh, you just saw my undies again. Whoops. Whoops! Panty slip! Oops! Aw, man. It's the outfit. Okay, can't help it. What does it want? Why won't it tell me? I swear. Oh, Jesus. I was like, the second I looked at Urianger and hear the deep ooh-woo voice, and I thought, I was like, okay. Urianger, why you sounding like that? Ooh-woo. Okay. Dr. Rean. Now that I think about it, I don't really know all that much about Eden. Since we need to find out how it's connected to Gaia, I should try to understand it at a deeper level. To be honest, there isn't much else I can do. I'm not sure what's going on with Gaia, but it's certainly a cause for concern. Perhaps this is the fairy making itself known. Ere we set forth to restore the element of ice, I would discuss the manner in which the summoning shall be undertaken. Just tell me one thing. Is this going to bring the empty back to the way it was before the flood? While none can say for certain, the change we have observed at points of ethereal intersection doth give us cause for optimism. It may be reasonably assumed that the empty shall continue to transform and in decades to come regain a semblance of its former state. Decades? I don't think you've quite grasped the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. It would have swallowed the entire world if Nymphilia hadn't stopped it. Even if Rean has inherited her blessing, wounds like that don't heal overnight. After all, the empty has been utterly devoid of life for 100 years. And it might take even longer than that to bring life back. I don't expect immediate results, but I do know that it will stay like this forever unless we do something about it. My sentiments precisely. Only once the final element is restored shall we have a glimpse of the future that awaiteth those of generations yet to come. You do all of this? For a world you may not even live long enough to see? Well, here I am, so absorbed in my own problems that I spared barely a thought for anyone besides myself. For so long, I've listened to that voice, telling me what to do, who to be. I was so scared of what might happen if I disobeyed. But I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. Who am I? What am I? Perhaps it's better if I never found out. It's interesting that she's asking this about herself because I was asking the exact same questions about me, like the Warrior of Light. I like this. This is cool. If Rean's the Oracle of Light, here to mend this broken world, what does that make me? Gaia, the Oracle of Darkness, bringer of misery and death. A monster. And it's no wonder they left me. Mother, father. And next, it'll be all of you. Then, I'll be back where I started. Where I've always been. Alone. She's like our shadow. Gaia, is it the fairy? What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control and ruin all your carefully laid plans? She's got like some split personality shit going on right now. Okay. What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control and ruin all your carefully laid plans? No, it's you I'm worried about. Rean, I'm going outside to clear my head. You just do what you need to do, alright? Something's wrong. I know it. That much is clear. If we have a repeat of her first visit to Eden, we may even be joined by those void-sent friends of hers. If you go and see what Gaia's doing, Urianger and I will stay with Rean. Whoa. Platform looks cool like this. God damn, I want her shoes. My name is Gaia. That's what you said, isn't it? Eden, the flood. What does it all mean? No, it can't be. Is this what it's been waiting for all this time? Finally, you remember. Ah! What is this? Oh. Has she been, like, consumed by an Ascian this whole time? Or manipulated by one? The darkness that dwells within you, Gaia. Is this Zodiac? Is this an Ascian? So many questions! The accursed spawn of light are drawn to it, like moths to a flame. Pathetic, mindless, and easily something. Sin Eaters. Oh, Sin Eaters! I said that so, like, not shocked. That is a lot of Sin Eaters, Jesus. Oh, this does not look good. Oh, the flooding of darkness. Is she? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Gray, green senses Sin Eaters. What's happening? Sin Eaters? Don't try to fight them. Just bring Gaia back inside. Quickly, now! Wow! Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we are in for some shit. That was intense. Gaia? Irel? She is unconscious. What entity is this that should hold a horde of Sin Eaters in its thrall? And to what end? Zodiac. It has to be Zodiac, right? But, I don't know, though. Xenos is tapping into, like, his Ascian side, and I don't know, is he able to manipulate multiple worlds? Like, I don't know. But then we got Elidibus, like, we don't know what's up with him. So many questions. So many questions. She's in a bad way, but at least she doesn't seem to have lost control. Alright, let's go. Give me Shiva! The music. What's happening to her? That's a concern for later. First, we must deal with those Sin Eaters. Gray parsing. If thou wouldn't care to repel our assailants without, I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend to Gaia meanwhile. Let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Get me in, coach! Beat me up into the party! I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish all of it. This is our third raid tonight. We'd still have one more. It's already 11:23. You thought? What? Is it not Shiva? But ice. But ice. Oh, let me read the thing. Or, you know, Shrimp Chips yells at me. I'm kidding. As you and your comrades prepare to restore the last of the 6 elements, Gaia's mind is suddenly seized in the grip of an unknown and malevolent force. Dark ether swirls around her and slowly coalesces into an ominous glyph, hovering high above Eden. From nowhere, a vast swarm of Sin Eaters circles around it as moths to a flame, and a voice that emanates from within the core claims to hold dominion. over these creatures of light. While its true purpose remains unknown, one thing is abundantly clear. It must be vanquished before it is allowed to place your mission in jeopardy. Jesus. Wait, I want to look at that image again. Huh. Huh. Ain't that... Oh, wait, that's not it. I was like, that looks like near stuff. This is crazy looking. This is cool! That's actually a good point. We didn't describe Shiva Tureen. The thing is, so like I normally play a lot of like horror games. That's what I'm known for. So for me to play a Final Fantasy game is completely out of my norm. This is just not something I would normally play. Because I like shooters and I like horror games and stuff like that. So I was finally convinced to play this and I freaking love it. This is a fantastic game. It's one of the best stories I've ever encountered. Look at that! I like this mount! This is cool! Hello! You came here to laugh at me! Why? I love your mounts! These are cute! These are mounts that Rex is on. That's cool. Came here to laugh at me. Meaty! Is it because I'm a great person, e-girl? Where the fuck am I supposed... Oh, it literally says Sky Slipper. Okay, sorry, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there. No, this is a fantastic game, though. If you're up for, like, any kind of a grind, and you're cool with, like, having your mind blown on just the story writing, I highly suggest you play this game. There's so much to do in this game, too. Do I remember what happened last time? Yeah, totally. You're gonna miss the 8th one! No! No! Okay, I'm trying to hurry. Glengaya. I forgot. We have Goth Mommy. Okay, she's unconscious. Whereas before, 'twas Gaia who sought to destroy Eden. On this occasion, she hath become the target. While Urianger watches over Gaia, all tend to any eaters that chance to slip inside. I'm not sure if there's much Eden can do to help, but I'll try to keep it steady. Okay, so there's that, and then let's look up, raids. Okay, let's read the last one that we did. So according to Urianger, the elements of fire and wind, that's right, we did Garuda and Ifrit, and they combined. That's right, yeah, because Thancred was like, wow, I can't believe the bosses combined. I'm like, what did you expect to happen? Thancred, come on, you're from this world. Well, you're not from the first, but you're from the source. And, like, in the Final Fantasy world, I feel like by now you should know that something like that was gonna happen. But whatever, I digress. Okay, so I do remember that. This. Okay. As you and your comrades prepare to restore the last of the 6 elements, Gaia's mind is suddenly seized in the grip of an unknown and malevolent force. Dark aether swirls around her and slowly coalesces into an ominous glyph, hovering high above Eden. From nowhere, a vast swarm of sin eaters circles around it, as moths to a flame, and a voice that emanates from within the core claims to hold dominion over these creatures of light. While its true purpose remains unknown, one thing is abundantly clear. It must be vanquished before it is allowed to place your mission in jeopardy. Okay, I think I kind of remember what's going on now. I'm ready to queue. Is anybody else looking to join in on these raids? That's right, I thought it was gonna... This game gaslit me so hard last stream, thinking I was gonna do Shiva, and no, that wasn't it. I'm telling y'all, give me Shiva or give me death. I love Shiva so much. Alright, sounds good. Go ahead and queue up. And then something showed up outside. That's right. Okay. Your character looks like something like Nier Automata. Also haven't played that. Okay, so funny that you mentioned that. This outfit actually comes from the Nier raids that are inside this game. So I'm currently working on the Nier raids. So they, Nier Automata and Final Fantasy XIV did a crossover. And so I have, I actually have the 2B outfit and stuff too, but like right now I'm wearing like the 2B boots. If you, sorry, underwear shot again. Yeah, I got my 2B boots on and everything like that. Now, I haven't fully played Nier Automata. I can't get past the tutorial. But I would like to actually revisit the game and truly try to play because the game looks beautiful. I've started the anime, and I heard that the anime is coming back, so, I think some staff members got COVID, so they had to, like, put the anime on pause for a moment. So, yeah, I hear that the Nier Automata anime is coming back, though. So, but yeah, that's funny that you mentioned that. This outfit actually comes from the Nier raids. And, is actually, like, part of 2B's outfit, so. I have... I think I have it on a glam plate. Let me see. Yo, here it is. So this is 2B's dress. I just dyed it purple. And I dyed the boots white. Let me... So this is my 2B outfit. Yeah. For a second, I thought like some person who was trying to look like Y'shtola came running up, but that's not the case. That's not Y'shtola. Hey Catlord, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nier Automata Talk summoned you. Have you played the Nier games? Catlord? I really want to play them. It's cool to see other people here too. Like this person's doing MSQs too. Yeah, it just came out. It's like brand new. All right, let's second go. Oh. Ah! Somebody waved to me and I didn't get a chance to wave back. Whoops. Whoops. It's not necessarily the waiting room. This is where the story is taking place right now for these raids. So this is my first time doing this one. Antithesis Conscient, the Idol of Darkness. Ooh. Holy shit, look at all those Sin Eaters. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I have a feeling this is gonna be a fun raid group. Oh god, what? Nobody else moved, so I guess I'll stay. That took a lot of my health, though. I guess that was like a raid-wide damage? Good thing I wasn't standing over there, am I right? Everyone's shifting over. Ah! Damn it, I got a stack. I can't, I gotta readjust my camera here. What are we supposed to do with these circles? Oh, everyone's over here. Shit. Oh, god damn it! I can't keep up. I gotta be turning my camera around more. Jesus. Oh, I'm alive. This music. I don't know where to go. Do I need to be over here? I don't know. I avoided it. I think that's all that matters. Oh, I did not avoid that. Holy shit, I'm about to die! Nah. Oh, I get what to do. I get what to do now. I think. I don't know. I think I get what to do. That's why you turn your camera around more. What the fuck? I'm gonna wait for after this little mechanic. What the hell is this? I wouldn't even know where to begin with this. I guess it's over. Oh. Shit! Ugh. Okay, I think I'm doing things right now. Wait, why are we in these little bubbles? Do we need to do anything with this? It killed me! Wait! I moved where everybody else was! I don't understand. Just living up to my name at this point. I'm also a Dragoon, so you know it's fine, right? Thank you for backflipping for me, Rex. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know what to do. Do I need to stand in this? I survived. I survived. Okay. This is fine. I love the wings! It's one of my favorite abilities that I see. It's Paladin that does that, right? I think it's Paladin that does the wings. This is like some Void Scent shit. I swear to fucking God if I die on this. Motherfucker! I don't understand! I don't understand! I'm literally standing where everybody else is. Why am I dying? What am I missing? What am I not doing right? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to like go back and rewatch this VOD. Am I supposed to be in front of the white or the purple? I had a feeling it had something to do with color, but it's like I don't know. But then on the sides there would be like a red one. I don't know. I. That's possibly the best soundtrack in any game I've ever heard. I really like the Nier soundtrack. I've heard it. I got Shrimp Chips one of the Nier vinyls a while back, like a few years ago. I don't remember if it was for his birthday or for Christmas, but I listened to it and it's freaking so good. But I do like the Doom soundtrack too because fucking metal. Oh, Nadera, are you a metalhead? Or do you just really like the soundtrack? I have to say, Final Fantasy XIV, they've got some fucking good... Okay, in front of the blue? Y'all, I survived. I survived. I almost did not survive. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. Alright, group up. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty okay in damage for once. So not in front of the red. But in front of the white? Not in front of the white? I don't know. Fuck, you know what? I'm surviving and that's all I care about right now. I don't know what to do with this. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know what to do with that. That's the first time I've been alive for that mechanic. I literally just flung myself off the map. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Healers are dead, good luck. I mean, everyone else seems to be doing okay. The healers came back somehow. This is probably a really bad time. This one. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's over? I feel like I can't say... I mean, I'll say GG because everyone else did a great job. Oh. But, I was, like, dead a lot. A lot. That was rough. I mean, sure. Healers did good. They kept me alive. Or they brought me back to life, I should say. Brought me back a lot. Give me all the things. Bow, bow, bow. Fireworks! I just put together wait. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Shrimp something on this side before I say something dumb. Every chain needs its weak link. Hey. Okay, I got the things. So... Okay. Oh, wait. Can see Eden from here? Oh. Oh. This is crazy. It's so pretty up here. You'd never think that there'd be evil up here. That's what the first Sin Eater looks like? Oh. These symbols are interesting too. On the playing field. This is really pretty. Okay, I just put 2 and 2 together who Rex is. Hi, Rex. I won't call you out if you don't want me to, but hi, sorry. It took me a hot minute to figure out. We haven't actually played together, I don't think, have we? Have we done Final Fantasy 14 stuff together yet? I don't think we have. Okay. Sin Eater's drawn to the Oracle of Darkness, just as she herself was drawn to Eden, first and foremost amongst their kind. Yeah, I didn't think we had either. It took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together who you were. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for helping out with the raids tonight. Okay. The interior is secure. With the Eaters gone, I thought that Gaia might show some sign of improvement, but she hasn't so much as stirred. I feel like I can't read. She is unconscious still. Oh, duh, obviously. They literally just said that. She won't wake up. What do we do? I don't need any of these, right? I don't know. Can never go wrong with skill. Alright, we geared up for the last, Golf Mommy! Oh shit, where is she? What is this place? Where is everyone? She's like in a void. She looks so much like Kristen Ritter. So, I'm all alone. Even the fairy is gone. Damn. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Endless silence, endless darkness. Is this what death feels like? It's no use. No one can hear me. How ironic. All those times I wanted peace and quiet. And now that I finally have it, I wish I had someone to talk to. You could have talked to Reen, but you turned her down for freaking coffee biscuits. I thought I couldn't stand to be around them. All their interfering and fussing, and yet, I was never lonely. But it's no use. Even after everything we went through, my memories still won't come back. There is no future awaiting me, only emptiness. Those memories, they can't stay lost forever. If only this pain will leave me. Oh. Oh shit, she's being swallowed by the darkness! Don't tell me she's like Zodiac. No, you know, I always thought Zodiac was a dude, but is it possible Zodiac's a girl? Now, I close my eyes and sink into darkness. And then I'll suffer no more. Gaia? Mother. Father. Wake up! I understand now. Why wait for tomorrow to claim us? Gaia, can you hear me? Is that Reen? This perfect moment never has to end. I'm not giving up on you, Gaia. Say something! It is Reen. Reen cares so much about her. It's so cute and it's so wholesome. What do you want? Please, I'm begging you. Remember all the things we said we'd do? Like going to the second serving for coffee biscuits? Reen, she rejected you. I'm so happy you keep trying, but girl, she rejected you. I never... Gaia? I never agreed to anything of the sort. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you. Ugh, do you have to be so loud? You can just tell Gaia's hurting. The fairy fell silent, only to be replaced by Reen's voice ringing through my head. I never thought I would be so glad to hear it. You also care about goth mommies? We stand the goth mommies in this channel. Okay. We still don't know exactly what happened, but at least the danger's past for now. No, thank you. Whatever that thing was, it was able to control a vast swarm of Sin Eaters, much like Vothri. Then again, it's clearly nothing like a Light Warden. In any case, it's gone now. I just hope it stays gone. Though Gaia hath regained consciousness, I surmise that it shall be some time before she is fully recovered from her ordeal. Ooh. Ice! Now do I get Shiva? Now do I get Shiva? I swear to fucking God, if they pull the rug out from underneath me and say, haha, psych again, bitch, this isn't Shiva, I'm gonna be so pissed. Give me Shiva or give me death. Gaia's recent ordeals have left her rather more subdued than usual. Hey King, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Kitsune up, how you doing? Let's see. I want to make sure I get caught up in some of y'all's chats here. Let's see. Goth Mommy does look like Kristen Ritter, right? So much like Kristen Ritter. I'm gonna have to head out of here. Alright, Cog, sounds good. I'm so sorry that I started streaming so late and you didn't get to join, but I appreciate you at least stopping by and saying hi. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a fantastic day at work tomorrow, and I hope that you're able to wake up feeling fresh and ready to just conquer the day and all of that, because I know you're not a morning person and you need the little good luck, motivation, posy vibes sent your way, because I don't know. I'm a morning person. I can't imagine not being one. No, as always, it's good to see you in chat. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Hey Tal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We just finished the 7th Eden raid. If you want to get in on the 8th one, you can, Tal. That's very true. Go get you some Alani new Cog. Alright. On thin ice. You've all gone through a lot of trouble on my part. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've delayed you long enough. Please, carry on with what you came to do. No, I just got started. We'll be doing the 8th Eden raid and then going into 5.2 MSQs. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back to your usual self, but how are you feeling? Much better now, but something is still bothering me. The fairy spoke to me in a dream, and a stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it all means. What's some sort of memories? I can't make any sense of them. They were only brief flashes, seen through someone else's eyes. At least, that's what it felt like. Menphilia, that is the first Oracle of Light, once served Hydaelyn as the word of the Mother. Oh, wait, is she back? Oh, hold on. No, okay, sorry, I spoke too soon. If the Oracle of Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiark, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh boy. Is she actually... She can't be the Oracle of Darkness. I don't know. Aye, the Knight's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to waken the fragment of his power in the first. You know what would be very interesting? Okay, after that comment right there, we could have awakened his power on the first. If that happened, what does Elidibus have to say about that? Does Elidibus, I can't remember, refresh my memory, or maybe this is a question that will get answered sometime eventually. Does Elidibus, is he one of the Asians that wants Zodiark to come back? Like Emmett did? Or does he not want to be, like, is he not on the same side as Zodiark? Having thus rused, he did then fix gaze upon she, who had been marked by darkness. Gaia. I hate when Urianger talks. Marked or no, Gaia's still her own person. Imagine the Oracle of Light and the Oracle of Darkness going to get coffee biscuits. Okay, I know that Reen's not the Oracle of Light, but, like, you know, she's like Monfilia and... Okay, you get it. Everything alright? It's nothing. Anyway, let's forget about all that for now. There'll be plenty of time to think it through once the last element's restored. If that dude, Shrimp, that I had as my wallpaper on my phone, and I have no idea who he is, if that is Zodiark, I fully 100% simp so fucking hard for Zodiark. Wait, no, that would make sense. I don't know. We don't know what Heidelin looks like, do we? That's a mystery. But if we get to see Zodiark and that is him, I fully simp. To some degree. I'm pretty sure all Asians want Zodiark to come back to some degree. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because going off of, like, the story that Emmett was saying that, like, not all of the Asians were in favor of Zodiark or something like that. So, I don't know. If thou believest thyself well enough, then I see no reason for delay. Let us forthwith attend to the revitalization of ice. Shiva! Shiva! Yes! Shiva! Shiva, then. Great parsing as the only one here to have actually seen the primal. Perhaps you could describe her for us? That's right! Nobody else saw Shiva. A woman named Giselle made herself a vessel for Shiva. Oh, the song! The song that's playing right now! I love this song so much. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna tear up. This song gets me every time. And I really, really miss Giselle. She was so cool. Oh my god. This song, y'all. Keep it together. Keep it together. You can't hear the game? Why didn't y'all say something before, y'all? Oh, you're right. It shows desktop audio as... There y'all go. Wow! Y'all been watching me play this for a while and y'all didn't even hear the desktop? That makes sense, Shrimp. I just want to take a moment to listen to the song, because I really like this song. It makes me sad and emotional, but I really like it. I think Heavensward's still my favorite expansion. You figure I decided on that? No, there should always be game audio. Always, always. For some reason, my OBS keeps defaulting the sound settings to default, so y'all can't hear me or the game whenever I first open up OBS, and I don't know why it keeps doing that now. It's really annoying. Okay. Okay, she and the Great Worm, Ray's Hugger, shared an undying bond. I really enjoyed Heaven's Ward. This right here, this moment right here is really... I have to go with the Azil answer because I just really miss her. So she summoned into her body the imagined essence of someone who lived over 1,000 years ago? That such a thing should be possible. The long since departed Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Yazel, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any we had previously encountered. By the echo did she bear witness to the deeds of the noble Shiva, and thus was she moved to dedicate her being to that self-same cause. 'Twas this devotion that granted her the power of a primal. So she was able to control it herself? Wait a second, are they onto something here? Not me getting any funny ideas, are you? Just thinking aloud, that's all. Anyway, we better get going. So... Eden... Is there a person actually controlling Eden? Similar to, like, Yazel and Shiva? Or is that too far off the rails? Minnow versus OBS. Gonna summon Shiva to destroy OBS once and for all. Oh my god. Yes. OBS be... lately. Okay. Okay, I think they're onto something with this. Our journey leadeth to a great glacier situated in the northernmost region of the Empty. I'll get us there as quickly as I can. God damn it, this song gets me. You want to see me cry, you play this song. I'm trying real hard to keep it together. I wasn't ready to get hit in the feels with that. Not tonight. It's time to draw out the Aether. I was thinking... that I should go with you this time. I want to be the vessel for Shiva. Oh, shit. Reen? So that's the idea she was getting? Being still and passive by nature, ice is the element that is the most strongly aligned to light. I'll need to get close and use my own abilities as well as Eden's to draw it out. Okay, it's a different reason, but it's like... so that the Oracle of Light becometh the Oracle of Ice. Interesting. I like where this is going. I cannot claim to be in favor for this stratagem, and yet the primal we encountered in the source was summoned in much the same manner. The inherent advantages are undeniable. Absolutely out of question. Okay, Daddy Thancred, calm down. Have you forgotten what Gray does to the primals we summon? I'm not about to stand by and watch as she and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the Aether only returns to the Empty once the creature's been slain, although it seems you haven't taken that into consideration yet. Presumably, there's a safe way to disperse it, but it's still far too risky. I thought you had more sense, Reen. But it's not as bad as it sounds. Were the diform entity as volatile as the primals we have been previously summoned, 'twould be logical to assume that in her role as conduit, Reen would be hard-pressed to retain control. Gray would have no recourse but to defend herself by any means necessary, else her life be forfeit. I know it's dangerous, but I can't let that hold me back. Please, I've got to try. But I don't see why this is even necessary in the first place. You never had to take risks like this for the other elements. Eden possesses almost infinite power, but what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? Yeah, I'll make the game a little bit louder after this cutscene. If it started to feed on the ether, just like other Sun Eaters, it would undo all of our hard work. 'Tis a disconcerting eventuality, and one which cannot be dismissed. I'm worried that even if we realign the elements, things will eventually return to how they were following the flood. But if I train Eden how to nurture the environment rather than drain the life from it, we can leave it to take care of the empty in our place. I'll channel the aether through myself and show Eden how it's done. This isn't some house pet we're dealing with. If it all goes wrong, then what? I know this all sounds like I'm taking a leap of faith, but it has been a gamble every step of the way. We've managed to come this far because of faith, in ourselves and in each other, through the power of friendship. I've made my feelings on the matter perfectly clear, but what say you, Gray? With my memories to guide the summoning, what could possibly go wrong? I'll hold back as much as possible. I don't know. Just the first answer seems fine. Green, I suppose that if you've got your heart set on this, there's no point trying to dissuade you. Just don't do anything reckless. Is that clear? As Crystal. This is going to work, I promise. I'll make sure of it. Well, for all our sakes, I certainly hope so. Because if the Primal takes over, I'll be fine. With all of you by my side, I know that whatever happens, it'll work out in the end. Shit, why do I feel like this is foreshadowing? I feel like this is foreshadowing. At some point, something is going to happen. And I think sacrifices are going to be made. I don't know. Some tell me that that's some foreshadowing right there. All of us? I hope you're not including me. I can't even deal with my own problems, never mind yours. It's enough just knowing you're here. Anyway, I've decided to take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want when I want. I made my decision, so now I have to see it through. Yes, but this is a different kettle of fish altogether. Kettle of fish, I like this. I'm going to start saying that. Well, the point is that this is what I want, and I'll do whatever it takes to make it work. I feel like Gaia is like a big sister to Reen, and I really, really like this dynamic. So, this is how much it means to you. Don't you dare touch our goth mommy. Memories of Shiva envelop your mind. This is so exciting! We getting Shiva! I cannot wait to see what they do to the Shiva music. I don't know how, but I can see her too. This might actually work. Let's fucking go! I'll sacrifice my 3 children to save Goth Mommy. Okay. System, sound. Okay, is that better, Shrimp? Does that sound okay? Adjust sound effects down a bit so the music is louder for this one. Okay. No, effects to like 40? How's that? I really like this song that's playing right now too. Sounds good? Okay. Chat, how does this sound to you guys? Does that sound okay for y'all? I'll sacrifice my 3 children to save Goth Mommy. Yes, the 3 kids. Wait, can my tank even do this? Oh wait, it's level 80. Wait, I forgot that that's what it looked like right now. I don't like that. No, not that. Do I have to tank? Okay, I want to do Dragoon again. Okay, wait. Hold on, Tal? I don't know if Tal's here. Did Tal want to join? Tal, did you want to hop in on the raid? Give it a few moments and see if Tal answers. I can't unfortunately play Wild Hearts with friends. Okay, no worries. Just want to make sure that if you did, that we got you in. But if not, all good. Okay, Shrimp, you're good to queue up. Why you guys shade it like that? You know, the funny thing is I play tank in like Overwatch and stuff. And I don't mind playing like the more tanky characters in other games, but tanking in this game gives me hella anxiety for some reason. Sorry and thank you. No need to apologize, Tal. I just wanted to make sure that like if you did want to play that we didn't just take off without you. No, I hope you're having fun playing games with your friend. That sounds like fun. I like playing tank and healing in like other games, but like this game, I really want to just stick to DPS. I don't mind tanking as long as I'm taking with shrimp chips, which I would be now if I chose to. Like, I can't even stay alive as a Dragoon. I'm gonna be killing the whole party. Plus, I've been doing all the Eden Raids as Dragoon anyways. If it's not, like, I will tank in this game if it makes sense to what's happening in the story, I guess. Like, if I'll get, like, some, like, how do you put it? Like, if the story itself kind of ties into me being a Dark Knight, then like that's really cool. Like I get something a little bit more out of the story. Otherwise, I get real nervous to tank. Unless it's like tanking with what is it? Tanking with the NPCs, it's not so bad. You like to be up close and personal battling? No, I totally get that. I really enjoy DPSing in this game. But there have been some really cool moments as tank. Like, I played all of Shadowbringers as a tank. I tanked the entire thing. And there was a lot of cool moments with that. Like,
upon the power of Shiva.
Ah, I love this song so much. Oh my god, this is so freaking cool. Yo. I love this song so much. I listen to it in the car all the time. Oh my god! She looks so cool like this. Oh, this is crazy!
She's lost control! You've got to stop her!
Oh shit! This is fucking cool.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Are they gonna do like
The light shall usher in peace.
the sword thing? That didn't make any sense. I'm saying my thoughts out loud, but I'm not making sense. Oh, I can't.
Such impudence!
Oh god, this sucks. I can't move.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Actually, this is so fitting to be playing as Dragoon right now. Ah! Stop moving! Ah! I'm kind of glad they didn't change the music for this. This song is just so beautiful. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna let other people figure it out. Shit. Like right here? Right here? Y'all gotta stop moving. I almost fell. I almost fell.
Shatter!
Shatter.
The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence!
Damn it, I can't move. I need to pay more attention to what causes that. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. I just wasted my Nidhogg.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Shit. That's cool. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing this. Ooh. Oh, this next phase is cool. What do we do? fighting all the things? Blood of light. Are we doing this wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, okay, no, I guess this is right. Ay, 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 ay. Let's jam! Oh!
Speak up!
Oh wait. In.
Light consume you.
Oh no, people are standing in this. Do we all need to get in this? Oh fuck. This song sounds really cool. Oh boy. Come on.
The light! It's too much for her to bear! Ugh, she won't last much longer! Enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call! Ugh! Ugh! Yeah!
This is heckin' cool! Dog Mommy, to the rescue! Look at her go! Oh! Oh, this is such a treat!
Damn this light!
Ah! This is
Damn it
cool.
all!
Okay, the foot of light bar's filling up. Oh, I need this a little break.
Not on my future! Our future! I want to see what tomorrow will bring!
It's so weird to see Reen like this. Oh, Gaia, are you okay? I'm going, Gaia. Eden's verse complete. Whoa. my friends! Ah! But look at this ice kingdom! This is so pretty! Ah! I loved everything about this! Ah! No, they don't look like they're doing so hot at all. It sucks. My friends are not doing well, but then you look at this beauty and you're like, ah! We finally got to do Shiva! Oh man, and I felt like it was so fitting to do this as Dragoon. Heavensward, I love you so much. Heavensward's still my favorite expansion, to be totally honest. Rain! Man, Rain did a lot. You were there. I heard you. What happened to Shiva? Is she still in control? No, she's gone. But Gaia... What? That hammer. It matches your dress. I was kind of thinking that too. Just didn't say it out loud. I see you're back to your normal idiotic self. Is Reen okay? Look, isn't it pretty? Maybe we could take it with us. She got a shard of I guess like a shard of Shiva? Ice tends to melt, you know. Not this sort. Well, if you say so. Anyway, it might even make a nice necklace. Ooh, that'd be cool. That's a brilliant idea. Look at them being friends! I love it! Will thou not rush to her aid? Perhaps I'm getting slow in my old age because it would seem Gaia's beaten me to it. Thankard and his jokes. To think that she would be the one to break the ice. God damn it. Even Thankard's got the freaking dad jokes. They may have gotten off to a rocky start, but I think they'll make quite the pair. Is that a hint of melancholy I detect in thy voice? Something akin to a pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest? God damn it. I love the comedic relief that they add in this game. Father Bird, if you don't mind, but you're not entirely wrong. Father Bird. Ah, Jesus, those two are too funny. Still, when the day finally comes to say goodbye, it heartens me to know she won't be alone. They sound like actual parents! What the fuck? After that, we can go to the second serving for coffee biscuits. She's so determined to get coffee biscuits with Gaia. Fine, you win. And if they're anything less than perfection itself, I'll never let you live it down. If they're not to your liking, there are plenty of other things to try. I suppose we both deserve a little treat after all that hard work. Reen and her two dads. We certainly do. Oh, look at them laughing. There we were, laughing, as if we had not a care in the world. Wait a second. Why did the tone shift And why did the tense of the language change from like present to like past? There we were, laughing, as if we had not a care in the world. Fleeting though it was, in that moment, I was content. Is this just a memory? But my life was never meant to be so simple. You think rain's is simple? Come on. On Gaia. I let myself get a little carried away there, but I was definitely the one controlling my powers, not the other way around. Even so, I hope I never have to use them again. Ice, being most naturally aligned to light among all elements, did interact with Reen's innate gift in ways unforeseen. Were we not graced with the timely appearance of the Oracle of Darkness, I fear that this tale would have ended somewhat prematurely. Jesus. I've had my share of close shaves, but that was terrifying, to put it mildly. I can only hope the end justifies the means. Same. I'm so sorry, everyone. I clearly have a long way to go before I can handle that kind of power. But we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith we would. So without further ado, let's return to camp and admire our work. Direct, crit, determination. Don't I need crit? I can never remember. Never ever remember what I need. Any of the reds are good? Alright, we'll go with crit. It's life. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy looking. It feels like I'm witnessing the miracle performed by Menphilia 100 years ago all over again. The rapid propagation of flora appeareth to be limited to the intersections of ethereal channels, as per our earlier findings. Nonetheless, 'tis cause to rejoice that the seeds of aether have quickened in the barren garden that is the empty. All this greenery, it's far more than I had dared to hope. I can't help but worry that it's too good to be true. Alright, so do I pick this up or do I go start 5.2 MSQs? 2 more quests, okay. Life finds a way. Reen is ecstatic to see the first signs of greenery in the empty. I can feel all of the revitalized elements working in harmony. I've always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. You're the one who made all of this possible. I think we owe it all to Gaia's skills with the hammer. I never did get the hang of summoning primals correctly. I guess it'd be her, honestly. We ran into a few problems with Shiva, to say the least, but the others all went more or less according to plan. That we are able to come so far along with this arduous journey may rightly be attributed to thine unwavering resolve. Aye, when you said that you'd reclaim this world, you truly meant it. We're so proud of you, Reen. I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced aether will spread to the rest of the empty. Perhaps we'll just have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we could do all with a rest. I must say, Rean, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. I really like Rean's character development. She's really stepping up to the plate now, kind of like similar to Alpha now. Well, if my experience here has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. And I've also learned that there are some problems that can be solved alone. Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. I thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now, more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. Even though I was able to summon Shiva, I couldn't control such vast amounts of Aether. If Gaia hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned to normal. I could say the same about you. I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. It seems we're more alike than I thought. We might not be able to do everything by ourselves, but if we look out for each other, then we can face our problems together. That's if you don't mind. No, it's fine, really. If things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. But on the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objections to staying around. You mean it? Okay, thank you, Gaia. May I suggest we continue the conversation in Amarang? Though the empty may now supporteth foliage, the land's normalization hath but begun, and to linger over long still entaileth risks. Is aught the matter, Thancred? Nothing you need to worry about. Let's go. Okay, so one more quest? To think that Rean is the same girl I rescued from Yulmore. Compared to the way she was back then, the difference is like night and day. Our encampment remaineth in its present state for our anticipated return. I cannot help but wonder how the land may change in our absence. Off to Mortsuk, are we? I can't say I care for the place. The marketplace reminds me of Yulmore, but instead of fine delicacies, they peddle. Well, I don't know what they are exactly. What I do know is they're far too wriggly for my liking. You're done when you get the music? What does that mean? Before we do anything else, we should report to Yelfert. He'll want to know how we've been getting on in the empty. Speaking of Mortsuk, there was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. I can't quite describe it, but it looked squidgy. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try one. Oh, I think I know the one you mean. They may not be much to look at, but I bet they taste amazing. Perhaps we could also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers, or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Ew, no thank you. First coffee, biscuits, now worms and jelly? Heaven forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. Why does this sound like Shrimp Chips talking to me? He tells me all I eat is carbs and goo. Gray, may I ask a favor of thee? While Thancred and I return to the Crystarium to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Reen and Gaia to Mordsuk. I like my carbs and goo! It's still food! Okay. Oh, there they are. I'm prepared to give this moored fare a try, although I should probably shut my eyes when I do, and my nose, come to think of it. I'm looking forward to showing Gaia around the Crystarium, but we'd better finish our work here first. I trust all is well, Miss Gaia. It will be once we get out of this desert town. If I have to spend another night in that dingy little room, I shall scream. So dramatic. I'm terribly sorry to hear that the accommodation was less than satisfactory. I'll investigate the availability of more comfortable lodgings post-haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mordsuk, at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write the report, as our expedition was rather eventful. Gray, I really appreciate everything you've done, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I've put you through. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? You're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? They might not have coffee biscuits here, but I've heard the regular cakes are to die for. Or was that, you'll die from eating them? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about the next plan of action. Hopefully, we'll have another chance to visit the Empty to see how things are coming along. And don't even think about leaving me behind. To unlock the next quest, you must complete the main scenario quest, Echoes of a Fallen Star.